Hello guys, Hugo here, hope you're well. Welcome back to another P3D video. This is actually my second time of doing the intro because I forgot to hit the record button and I did like 10 minutes of recording, setting up the aircraft and everything, and then I realised that I didn't hit the record button. So, here we are at London Gatwick in our easyJet A320 Golf Echo Zulu Tango Tango. We're going to be doing a 3-hour and 10-minute flight off to Zakynthos. We are now using the Jennasoft Gatwick, that is. I don't know how long the update's been out for, but it's now fully compatible with can't say that properly now. Prepared V5. Elevations all fixed, everything, which is awesome. Don't know how long it's been out for. I don't know how I didn't notice it, but it's out, and I'm happy it's out. If you hear my throat being a little sore, I don't know why it's sore. It's off today. Hopefully next video later on in the day I'll be a bit better. So if my throat sounds a bit sore, then my apologies. A TUI family life livery. Look at that, awesome. So this stand is made for basically being used on the left and right stands, but the AFCAD is currently set to don't include left and rights because we've got AI active. However, this sewed jetway, well, it's not even a sewed jetway, this is just a static jetway, it's just there for decoration, and I believe the reason is because you're intended to use 48 right and 48 left with stairs, but we're using the 48 middle without stairs. Well, we're going to have to use stairs today, but I would like to use the jetway, but when does easyJet use the jetway? So we're going to be using stairs today, and the passengers will be walking on the screen. Well, actually, they won't be. They'll probably be coming by a bus, maybe. I don't know how the GSS config's set up, so that's a bit annoying. But the jetway's not working, so we've got stairs. Anyway, let's go inside the cockpit, and let me get this set up for the second time. External power can come on. Batteries on. IRSs 1, 2, and 3. Crucible action, packs on. And the smoking all the way on from auto, most lights armed, nav and logo 1. Cool. MCG 1 power up, and MCG 2 power up. Cool. Atsu AOC, actually need to go to the FMGC on this side to activate that. Init page. And it's already filled out for me because, well, as I said earlier, I already started this video but forgot to click the record button. So, request, and that is sent. So, Gatwick, Zakynthos, 3 hours, 12 minutes. And our flight number is 8747. However, our call sign will be 454 Uniform Echo. Instant fuel, we're going to clear off the center time departure because that's wrong. So instant fuel that on, 12.5 tons of fuel. And then boarding, request, and we'll click board now, request. Boarding requested. 164 people on board today with easyJet. Cool. Clear, what's we got in the status? Autopilot, yeah, that's fine. Autopilot, yeah, that's fine, can't do it. Okay, that's just the standard stuff that we'd see. The aircraft powering up. Init page, this is all filled out. So easyJet a 54 Uniform Echo, Cosnex 12, cruising up to level 350 today. Because of the wind, and honestly, because I did this video before, everything, like, I even set cold and dark, but it's still like left some things, which is annoying. Wind request, there we go. So that's going to get going. And on the right side, we'll double click the block fuel, 12.5. 0 fuel weight, we will leave that until boarding is completed. So, flight plan, let's go through that. Even the QNH is left how it was, so I don't know how cold and dark doesn't reset everything. But anyway, plan 160. So, departing out of Gatwick, we'll be taking the Wizard 1 X-ray departure out of 26 left. That takes us down south, heading east. And continue heading east, a bit southeast. At the Brussels and Germany, and all lovely European airports, countries even. And then we hit Manil. Manil, basically, is the VOR to VOR zone. When there's like no airways, I don't know why there's no airways over like Croatia and everywhere. Greece, north of Greece. It's interesting. But VOR to VOR bouncing off down to KFN, Kilo Foxtrot November VOR, and at KFN we'll be doing a direct to, or the arrival into Zakynthos, which is here compared to Kilo Foxtrot November, and we'll be landing. Looks like 3-4 is plugged in currently, ready to go. We'll see what the wind's like then, and that'll determine when we're going to be landing. Cool. So now I can come back to the top of the flight plan page, back up to ARC. This can come to 20 nautical miles, airports, VOR, VOR. This side can come VOR, VOR, and constraints. And yeah, the current creation is 1023. Wind data uplink, cool. That's done. Right, received messages. We got the initial message about taxi time and stuff like that. That's okay, don't need to worry about that. Load sheet, takeoff weight 73.15 tons. Almost at the max, almost, but it's good. So fuel weight's that, but we'll see once boarding's complete. Get an accurate 0 fuel weight. Right. Seat bus lights can come on. We've got the fuel on board, and therefore we can also get the pumps on, like so. And this chair needs to go back a bit because I'm a tall person. Yes. Right, let's go down here. We'll go and get the PA, interphone, and cabin on. You can listen to lovely easyJet cabin announcements. Yeah, so we are using a bus today. I might make a GSX config or edit some things like turning off buses because, well, buses at stands that you wouldn't get buses at, like this one. I don't know if any other stand will actually use a bus because they seem to all have passenger. I think basically most of the typical stands that have a jetway at them will not use a bus. Those stands will probably use a bus for sure. I've never been to one of those stands IRL. I don't know if there's an underground system and you walk out of like this building, get a bus out here. I have no idea how that works, but most likely there is a bus there, so you're probably going to get a bus at those stands. What's interesting though is there's safe docks there, but not on this side. Is that how it is in real life? Are there seriously no safe docks or safe gates, whatever they're called? I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. Safe docks or safe gates. But there's like none at every stand. Like, there's jetways, but I'm pretty sure there must be a safe gate at Gatwick. Jennasoft, can you please add a safe gate? Because I'm pretty sure there are safe gates at Gatwick or safe docks, whatever they're called. If not, then please prove it. Anyway, I think I can hear the bus. Oh no, that's just that bus. So the next bus coming along, here it is, it's the passengers. Awesome. So there's the passengers coming along. So here's the bus. Here's the baggage. Baggage will get on the aircraft and the passengers, of course, as well. This is a bit of a lengthy process. So I'm going to skip the video and let you guys not wait. One perk of in-flight sim, you can basically get rid of delays. Nice. Okay, baggage is done. Second bus is here, and I thought it might be a good time to go and get the APU started up. So APU on, start on. Yeah, there's this PA going on. I think it's a glitch. It doesn't stop. It keeps going on and on and on until you get pushed back. So you'll be hearing a lot of Norman. Let's go and lock the cabin door, cockpit door even. So as soon as people start getting on board, I can probably determine if this is going to be the last bus or not. 91. It should be the last bus. It should be. If it loaded up like 90 people the first time, and the same bus is coming, 90 times 2 is 180, but we've only got 164, so this should be the last bus. There's an aircraft just to pass there. What is that? Is that a Norwegian? It is. Norwegian 737. Nice. Alright. 104. I don't think that's the last bus. Hear the AP starting up though. 155, 56, 57, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, I'm around about 162. Please don't say it stopped at 162. 164. Hey, okay, we're good. We're good. 164 people. Lovely. DCGs, we can get those powered up.
We are here for your comfort, but primarily for your safety. With that in mind,
And on the side.
for the 2 minutes of your time, whilst we take you through
That is
the
awesome.
safety
RSs are lined up as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
GPS primary init page.
to your flight today.
Double click
My
that.
name is Norman.
There you go, Norman's doing his thing again. Like I said, it's very annoying. I'll just turn it off until pushback. Okay, so now we got all that good. So estimated fuel on board, 3.9 on arrival, and time it says it's going to be 3 hours and 24 minutes, so 3 hours and 10 minutes calculated. Cool. Okay, so AP started up. AP bleed can go on. Extended power can go off. Parking brake is set. So once these doors shut, we will go and click interphone and back to VHF 1. And what that does is initiates the pushback procedure from GSX. I hope. Just takes some time for these doors to shut because it I guess you could say it simulates I keep forgetting what the guy is called. The guy who comes over to your aircraft and gives you the final load sheet. Anyway, the load master, let's call him that. Company message. So here it is. Set. So, takeoff weight 72.9. That's alright. 164 plus 2. And no, those are the CG stuff that doesn't really matter. Those doors are now shut. Interphone, VHF 1 should pop up with GSX. Yes, I do want to request pushback. Awesome. So this can go to the actually let's stay. That can go to the menu ATSU AOC and the performance request, and then this can go on the performance page. Right. So 26 left for departure. Intersections, yes. I don't know if it's going to do anything, but we'll see. Wind request at 1023. Temperature is 15 degrees. Toga no, config 1 plus F, and we'll send that off. See if we can get departure with flat 1. I need to go and set the initial climb. Initial climb will be we'll set 6,000 feet. Cool. Beagle can now go on, ready for the engine start.
Locking gear.
So just gonna wait for GSX to say it's ready. Well, I was gonna actually ask which direction first. We'll select nose left. Then we'll get the pushback. I'll clear off that GPS primary warning as well. Well, not really a warning, but a notification. So performance should come through here. Nose left.
Departure check completed.
Right, before we go, just make sure. Okay. Just making sure that we're not going to go push into an aircraft. So, parking brakes released.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, start at will. Start the timer off the blocks and ignition start and pressurization valve in the green. Starting engine number 1. Performance, here we go. So, did I calculate a PAX off? Or is that saying... No, I don't want to calculate PAX off. PAX off, no. I wonder if that's just a weird way of saying it, because I don't remember changing that. Anyway, we'll leave it, So flat 1 down 0.4. I can just double click into there. What else have we got? So Alpha 1, which we'll probably be departing from. It's like, is there a Bravo 1? Oh, that's the wrong button. We have a Bravo 1. We'll be doing a Bravo 1 departure then. So, Bravo 1, V1's 145. Rotate is 147. V2 is 148. and our flex is 52, and our
Set parking brakes.
shift, 52, shift is 400, like so. The shift means like how much runway you're taking off, because we're departing from an intersection, so 400 meters. So, you know, Charlie 1 departure. Nice. So I can go back to flight plan. Performance is now set up. Now that we've got a dash dot on the speed. Nice. Starting engine number 2. Now engine number 1 is started up nicely. So there we are. Engine is starting up. Big bass. Gorgeous.
Tow truck disconnected.
Yeah, GSX is just extremely loud, which is annoying. It ruins the immersion. Goodbye. Just realised, look at that ginormous. Okay, if he just realised what he's just done, he would have just broken our gear because he hasn't unlocked the gear.
Right is clear.
He didn't unlock the gear when he moved back, but I mean, it's just a simulator. I don't think it's actually linked up together. Anyway, right, just heard the little generator switch, so engine number 2 started up nicely, so engine ignition back to normal. And we'll go to flight control check. So flight controls, full left, good, full right. Let's check. Good, all the way down and all the way up. Wonderful. Rudder, full left, rudder, full right. Awesome. So trimming down to 0.4 down, like so. Flap 1. Ground spoilers armed. Max auto brake medium. Max auto brake. Sorry, not medium. Just max auto brake end of. Because if you had to do an RTO, we would like the maximum braking action. So, tax lights on, turn-offs on, APU bleeds, and APU off. And yeah, pillar disconnect. Auto brake, parking brake even, come off. Give the engine a whack of power. Maybe a bit more. I mean, we are heavy today, so there we go. So on our taxi today, we are currently on Lima, so we're taxi Lima. We'll go left Papa, and that will actually take us directly to Bravo 1. Awesome. And there's AI taking off on the wrong runway. How do you guys pronounce that? Orangey? Tell us. I also applied. I think I forgot to apply AI Lights Professional to my AI. Well, I did forget to apply it the last video. So now all my AI have AI Lights Professional Reborn, whatever the product name is called. I think all the effects. So nav lights are set correctly, like nav lights are the correct size, and all the standard stuff, strobes, beacons as well. Pretty cool. If you guys want to have your AI a bit more immersive, then you can go and get AI Lights Professional, or you can get the free version, which still works pretty well, which I think I used before the professional version came out. I can't remember how much the professional version costs, but in my opinion, like, it's worth it. It's like a little touch, that really makes the sim experience a little tad better. Right, take a config normal, and
Hello, it's
it's
Norman.
normal. Forgot to put the PA back
For
on.
takeoff.
No problem. Yeah, I forgot to do the PA again. Oh well. That's now back on. So yeah, Bravo 1 basically straight up Papa, and then Bravo 1 should be roughly there. Hello, Tui. Well, I guess we could say we're racing, but I got a lot less taxi distance to the runway. Yeah, I'm going to have to delete some aircraft because I don't want it on the runway when I take off. Luckily, AI Companion exists, and if, let's say this was the one, this is his taxi out, I can right-click, delete him, and he's gone from the sim. So what we're going to do when we get to Bravo 1 is just take a look around and see what aircraft are around there, and we can just do the hashtag delete aircraft on them. So this is Bravo 1, Bravo Romeo, I think that was Bravo 1. Yeah, okay. So the Bravo one, then not Bravo Romeo, because Romeo is like a it's like a fast exit, I would say. I don't know. I wouldn't take off on that one. Anyway, now the lights come on, strobes on, take off light, and no things are on the runway yet, so let me get onto it. What is that? It's a Ryanair, delete Ryanair. Where are you, Ryanair? There you are. Delete. And he's gone. Cool. Oh, is he? It says he's not deleted, but he's gone. Oh, there we go, now it's updated. Okay. We'll line up with the runway. All the way around. Oversteer there. Disconnect pedal, disconnect, and weather system 1 predicts wind shear auto standby at TARA on the T-gas. Disconnect pedal, disconnect. Anyway, right. Start the chrono. Watkins 50%, nose down. Once we're stable at 50. Set flex. Stable. Man flex, SRS, runway, auto thrust is blue. Let's be the live. AC knots. 100, center on the elevators. And flag spike, lovely. V1, rotate. Right, positive climb, gear up. Lovely. Goodbye, Gatwick. And there you go, you can see the autumn P3D textures. Lovely. Ground spoilers don't need, we can disarm that. And climb thrust. Set. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened.
Autopilot number 2 can go on. And no ATC. No ATC can stop us going up to 350 straight away.
Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time.
Right, nose lights off. So that's the turn offs and the nose lights. They're basically not needed because the nose is up.
All details can be found in your in-flight.
Right, passing the snap retraction speed, so that can go to flaps all the way up.
From the bar. We accept payments in pounds.
Set this back to flight plan page. 6,000 feet will set standard pressure. And okay, I'll keep the speed restriction for now at 220 knots. That's 250. Delete the ones that say 250. For the next waypoint of 220, I'll keep. Just to help us out with the turn, we don't want to turn at 250 knots. So that should be good. Cool. Wait, is that still a restriction? 250 there? It is indeed. Oh no, that's just, yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, 250 knots, climb speed from now on. Nice. It's 5,000 feet passing. Get the back wing view here, we can take a look at Gatwick. Beautiful. I wish developers would realise that this happens with TrueSky. I don't know if they're going to wait for a TrueSky update to come along, because maybe they're just like thinking it's TrueSky's fault for that to happen, and maybe a TrueSky update could fix all of this bleeding. bleeding through the through the haze, fog, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, well, passing 6,000 feet a while ago, so that's standard. But yeah, maybe that's the reason why devs aren't fixing it yet. I don't know. It's kind of annoying that it just bleeds through. Like even this building, these I think these are default buildings, default London. It's coming through, so maybe that will be fixed in the P3D update then. Fingers crossed. Should bring that back to 40. There's an aircraft coming up to us. It's lower than us, but it's down there somewhere. I think it's like going under us. I can't tell. Yeah, I don't know where he is. He's somewhere close. Anyway, once we pass 10,000 feet, we'll set the lights 2 off as always, and then we can enjoy the view all the way over to Zakynthos. Alright, so we're almost passing 10,000 feet. So, our lights off and retracted, like so. There we are. Climb speed now will be 297 knots. So speed will be climbing up to cruise. And hope you guys enjoyed our departure out of Gatwick. I will see you in the arrival into Zakynthos. Enjoy the cinematics. Bye bye. Hello guys, welcome back into the descent into Zakynthos. We are just passing flight level 155, a bit lower down than we normally do. Sorry about that. This approach, we're currently on the KFN. What is that? Oh, I think I've flown here in the sim before. Yeah, that's on the airport. Yeah, we're on that 3 Alpha arrival. For the approach into runway 34, we're going to be doing the NDB arrival. The arrival goes over the airport Zakynthos. I'm going to skip that. I'm going to go direct to Zakynthos 12, which is 12 miles from it. So we go direct, like so. We are going to go jump up the VNAV there. That's okay. Bring out some 50%-ish speed brake. Is that? Yeah, half speed brake. And not all the way, so it's not crazy out there, but something to get us descending a bit faster and catch up that being up again. As well, we'll go to the perf page. Let's go and fill out some of these stats. So we go to ANSU AOC. We'll get the weather, the METAR for Zakynthos. 020 at 14 knots. So it's strong, but it's not variable, which is nice. Bit of a crosswind then as well. Cab OK, it's 32 degrees Celsius. Wow. And QNH is 1019. Minimum for today, we'll be doing a minimum of 900 on the barrow. Like that. Cool. Config full, medium auto brake as well. The runway is 2,200 meters long. The shutdown zone being a bit further down, and it'd be awesome if you can vacate early. That has to do a that's a turnaround. So it'd be cool if we can vacate early. So backtracking the runway. And I believe that is the airport. It is indeed. So it's the airport we're going to be landing at. This is actually, I didn't mention this earlier, but this is freeware scenery. I can never pronounce the name of the person who made this scenery. It's like Fangzahn. Don't ask. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is there a special way of doing it? I don't know. So just send a bit further. That's 2000. Yeah, I've no idea how to pronounce it, but it is in the description of like spelled out. There's no link, but it'll say the name of the developer and then the airport name. You can just copy and paste that to Google. I'm sure it'll come up. 10,000 feet landmarks can go on. So this is really nice. It's freeware compatible with P3D version 4.4, I think, and prepared V5, which is what we're using today, of course. It's got its own little configurator. You can configure stuff like add it to your Addon XML list, add it to prepared config, no, change to prepared config to suit its needs, and there are some just general settings like merge with Orbx global, which of course it is. Like, it doesn't look like it's different scenery. It's merging pretty well. So yeah, I think it's like a static A320 also that I've turned on, which is nice. Bring it down to 20 nautical miles. Cool. So 8,000 feet seems to be the center pressure transition altitude, so we're going to set that to 1019. We'll bring out some more speed rate because we're still not catching up that being now, so all the way down. Maximum descent rate possible. Let's go back to flight plan. If we go to the progress page, you can see, okay, we have 1,000 feet above the VNAV. If we're still above the VNAV when we hit Zakynthos, 12 DME Zakynthos waypoint, I'll just continue on the same heading and wait until we get down to, I believe, 2,700. We should be at the next waypoint. Cool. So I'll set that to 2,700 then, like that. But we are catching up with the VDEV, so it should be fine. The airport's basically on our left now. Passengers will be able to see the airport. Go, yay, what am I seeing? Okay, right. The green dot is literally on our screen now, so it's all good. And then we can bring the spoilers or speed brake in the air, ground spoilers on the ground. So there we go. So bringing in the speed brake a bit as we are back on that VNAV, like so. Awesome. Also, if we zoom in a bit more, go down to 10 nautical miles, there's this purple D. Purple D means deceleration, so we'll decelerate to 180 knots there. And bring all the speed brake out. Actually, I'm going to go open descent here, a bit of speed brake, because that doesn't seem like a lot of time to decelerate when you're at 2,700. So I'm just going to descend through the VNAV, and you see we're going to reach 2,700 a bit earlier than expected, and therefore we can decelerate a bit quicker. So here we are, and we're going to select 180. Okay. Once we go past the double yellowed line here, we'll go and set flap 1. And that should give us enough lift. The aircraft should be happy to go down to 180 knots for flap 1, but we'll go for flap 2 as well. Yeah, flap 1, or config 1 even. We are doing an NDB approach, so we should get a V. There we go. I was about to say when we were going to get it. There we go. We've got VDEV now, which is our VNAV descent profile. I'm actually going to set missed approach altitude as well. 4,000 feet. So, and then flap 2. Cool. Once we do the left turn, I'm going to take out the autopilot, take out the flight directors, and we'll follow the VDEV into the vehicle. Make sure approach phase is active, yes, because it's the approach abbreviations in the green, which means it's activated. That's good. It's the left turn now. You can hit the approach button, that will go and find an approach mode for us. But it won't be lasting for very long because we'll be taking out the autopilot. So there's that left turn. And you can tell we're about 10 miles from the runway now. 9.4 miles from the runway, that is, actually. Okay, so down we go. So, I'm going to take out the autopilot. So that's my aircraft. And, oh, wow, of course. He likes to call as soon as I take out the autopilot.
See in the ground 5.
Okay, thank you, Norman. And reset that. Awesome. So, flight director's out as well. And then we're just going to fly us officially. Let's just get this back on track. Norman distracting us. At 6 miles-ish to go, I'll go and set final approach speed. And we'll get the aircraft will slow down. Way to the right here. So 6 miles. So what I'm going to do is set that in. It goes back to FMS. I don't know what you call it. Managed speed, I think. I'm going to arm the speed brake, bring the gear down. The gear's going down now, so we get the nose angle lights on. Turn off. Acceleration we want. So gear is down, there's 3 greens, lining back up the runway, and config 3, config 4. Good. Three whites, 1 red, just push the nose down a bit more. We've got a bit more lift because we've got more flap, but we are slowing down, so it should be fine. Ah, we are above the VDEV a bit, actually. So
100 above.
bring it down a tad.
Minimum.
Continue. That means we're going to continue the landing. Look at that direct crosswind we've got at the moment. Outrageous. It's not outrageous, it's just crazy. It's not as strong as I said it would be, though. A bit to the left. I guess the wind could help us out with that.
500.
Be careful when you do that. 500 checks. Lovely scenery. Round
20,
up throttle,
retard,
flare,
10.
and come on, touchdown please, thank you. Okay, I'm not going to make it out 3 or whatever it was then. That's okay. I meant to do call-outs in the Airbus. T-cell, max reverse, but whatever. Reverse green D-cell, that's what it is. Right, reverse is in, and you're braking. And take on the brake fan because stop the brakes from getting way too hot. And just take a left here and turn around. Right here. There we go. Flight time was 3 hours and 4 minutes. So that's a lot shorter than we expected. Right, spoilers in, flaps up, and we go. Let's park up. Come on. Right, on flight radar to show what stand they parked at. No, the whole, well it does, the whole blooming airport's all blurred out. Why is it blurred out? That's weird. But I can see roughly what stand it would be. Stand 6, so we're going to vacate Alpha 2 and go straight to stand 6. It's just sport. APU can set up. And there we bring the flight directors back on. Like so. Cool. So that's Alpha 3. That's what I thought I might have vacated, but definitely not. Landing rate, for those wondering, was minus 135. So yeah, we're going to skip Alpha 3, we'll vacate Alpha 2. That'll basically take us straight into the stand number 6. Welcome to Zakynthos Airport. And then other weirdness I don't understand. I think that's like Greek. I don't know actually. I think it's the Greek translation. Right, let's take off the landing lights and turn off. Keep the strobe on, still on the runway. Where the red eye can go off. Just had the APU start up. Yeah, the brakes are hot. Temperature there. Wheel. Yeah, 300 degrees, pretty bad. Let's turn it around here. And strobe off. Tax light off. TGS. Stand by. And stand by. Okay. Let's park it in. Go. Got a marshal to help us in. Which is nice. To the right. I don't know how accurate this is. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought I was correct, but I guess the marshal's correct today. And there we go, stop. So, park and brake set, engines, good night. Shut down. Hifi bleed on. And seatbelt sounds can go off. The block time got reset, but we got ACARs. Or whatever it's called. Yeah, ACARs, that's correct. AOC, I don't know what that's actually properly called, but there we go. Block time 3 hours, 8 minutes. Flight time 3 hours, 3 minutes. Awesome. Right, so I can go reset there. And we can get the beacon light off. I think the beacon light going off activates the deboarding procedure for the GSX. It could be wrong though. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. And right, I hear the trucks coming up. As soon as I see some of the power available, that means the shocks are available, so we can turn off the parking brake, which then relieves pressure on the brakes, and the brakes can cool down a lot more quicker. Slow power on. APU off. Park brake off. And there we are. Awesome. So as soon as the first door opens, I don't know, I think there's a custom GSX profile for this airport as well. So I don't know if they've deactivated the bus. Nope. Okay. I'm pretty sure a bus wouldn't be. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, yeah. No, there are buses. You exit here. Alright. Okay. So as soon as the bus comes over, these doors are open, and then we can take off or send off our A-cars to the Hoppy network. And people can actually see my actual landing and the whole flight, I think, online. Pretty cool. But I've done it on Project Flight as well. So, should be soon. I'll go back to the wheel page. 350 by the looks of it is the max. This is hot. It looks like it's stabilized as well. It's not going up anymore, which is good. I like the cockpit door as well now. And then deboarding passengers now. So, send it off. And apparently baggage is all done as well. So, thank you guys very, very much for watching today's flight. I will see you in the next one, or next video even. And maybe another FSLabs, maybe. I've just realised what I do need to do is a PMDG cargo, or 737 cargo video. I haven't done one of those yet. It's been out for a while. I've flown it a couple of times as well. It's really nice. So maybe next video could be a PMDG 737 cargo video with Prime Air, which would be cool. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.